Good morning, students. This is the second part of chapter number 8, more on MS PowerPoint 2008. The first part we have already completed. Now let's continue with our second video session class of this chapter number 8, that is more on MS PowerPoint 2010. Now working with text. We have completed with editing pictures and clip art. Now working with text in PowerPoint. Now how we will work with text in PowerPoint. We PowerPoint da text se kamaina hapkani habasi in normal MS Word Excel gumna text se hekta iba yade PowerPoint adi we have to select a text box for writing this text. Okay, in PowerPoint da akoina text box ama lawguneba koi MS Word da dagi MS Excel da hekta akoina type tawdo dumaina type tawbe adi PowerPoint adi akoina text ama type tawge haidi PowerPoint da text box lower tawguneba. Now we have editing pictures and clip art book lower male chapter number 8 ki more on MS Word MS PowerPoint 2010 gi si topic book lower gamina asis dagi working with text in PowerPoint 2010 gi hour size dagi ko working with text dagi odo text ko na hamning ba hape de ko na text ka dongni ko na text ko na text box logune ko duga ko na font change tawba duga bold italic underline akoina duga magi any script any font page change so ga to change away font style to change away. Now while preparing the presentation you will be required to move, resize and format the text blocks in which you have typed the text. Let us learn how it is done. Koina prepare presentation am prepare tong matamda kadoi koina koi kamaina lengani kamaina chawhan ba pihan ba togani format id fajahan ba interesting ohenba attractive ohenba text gi kamain to gudagi habdu koi kamain to yengasi changing the fonts. Font kamain change only a variety of fonts are available in themes group. Now in the themes group a variety of fonts are available in the themes group. Then follow the steps given below to change the font. Now we will change the font. Let's see the steps here. Click on the design tab. First of all, you have to click on design tab in the themes group to sangani design tab to click toraga themes group to sangani then font button na namani that the font drop down list opens as shown in figure number 8. The font drop down list here. If you click on these fonts, a drop down will appear here. A drop down list will appear here. Now choose a font or click on create new theme fonts. Either create new theme fonts as a font no one same as you are or should the using the pamagadi dida click to below. Okay, then after that this is the practice times font change over the minor change over as in the practice time you can use these at home. Click on the design tab, choose any font for all the slides. Theme change or new theme change over. Change the font title slide to Comic Sans. This is the font face. Okay, this is a different font face, Comic Sans MS font. Then the font size to 24 and make it bold and save the changes. Okay, this you can do at home. Design tab chango new theme amo hangdo duga slide putting new theme amo hapo then hapa matunda magi font face or Comic Sans MS font se thambiro font size 24 thamo bold henbiro text duga shape changes to biro. Okay, you can do these as a home assignment in your computer if you have computer at home, maybe computer, maybe a desktop or a laptop there so then after that let's come to the moving the text on a slide. Now how you can move a text on a slide. Now text can be moved easily by moving the text box from one place to another by following the steps given here. Now let's see how to move a text in a PowerPoint. Now click on the text in the text box as border will appear around the text. Okay, when you click on the text, a border will appear around the text. Then position the pointer on any of the edges of the text box. A four arrow sign will appear. Drag it to the required place. Now this is very simple and very easy. Akoina text box ta lauraga akoina text ama ire MS PowerPoint da. doirgadi kunya text to thangdok thangjin mathak makha yet oirom da. If you want to move it top button left right, okay, any desired point according to your needs. Nangna daka lebida matung ina nang apama padra puge hairagadi kunya kamai tongni haidi text box da click tobiro, click to matamda border ama thoklakaneba matai matai da border tholakado adugi magi edge matai matai do line matai do adida nang pointer je pusan biro nang pointer je arrow column baje adu mafamda pusan matanda four headed arrow on ganeba up mathakta ju makha da ju left ta ju right ta ju point tauba arrow mo on ganeba adu he already mouse to left mouse button to click toraga nangna pami mapa da jaga da kubiro yarane. That's it. Drag it to the required place. Okay, wherever place you want, you can drag it there. Hide it namaga chingaga sa yarane. And then moving the text on the slide hygiene. Now changing the line spacing. PowerPoint also allows you to adjust the space between the lines in a paragraph. Adjusting the line space helps in fitting more lines on a slide or in improving the readability. Okay, readability. You can see the steps here. Select the text you want to format. Sending a text to click on the home tab, click in the paragraph group, click on the line spacing button, select the desired space option from the drop down menu. See, likewise we have done these already done for the MS Word photography. Wajiki pochisu MS Word point some money magi home the paragraph changani line spacing line spacing line to camna gap according to okay, line spacing. This we have already done. No need to explain. MS water then changing the slide order. Slide key order say how it can be done. Now you can see here. Click on the view tab. Now in the presentation views group, select normal button that's shown in figure number 10A here. The normal button for changing the slide order. Drag the thumbnails of the slide on the left panel to the desired location. See the click to biraga. Click to biba. The normal button for changing the slide order. Normal button to the click to birani. Then view the changaga. Presentation views group changani. Normal button the click to birani. Okay, select normal button. Select to bimatungda. When you palm slide to click to roga matamaka into engine door. Now select the slide sorter button. So in figure number 10 here the slide sorter button for changing the slide order and drag the thumbnails appropriately in the required order and apam those they can change over here. Okay. Then running the slideshow. Slideshow is make one kamana thagani have the okay, slideshow is maya thagani have the now before that. Now practice time. You can press the shift key before clicking the slide icon or thumbnail in order to select multiple slides in a row. Select slide number 2, 3, 4 and place them at the end of the last slide of your presentation. You can then click the undo button to retrieve your original presentation. Multiple slides select shift key view. Okay, and after that running the slideshow. Once your slides are ready, you can view it through the slide. So slideshow slides ready. Follow the slides given below to run the slides. Click on the slideshow tab. Slideshow. Now here this is the tab for slideshow shown in figure number 11 from beginning options of the start slide show group. Slideshow be there. From beginning it will start from your prepared slide. It will start from the beginning, and from current slide means if you click here, wherever you select the slide. Suppose if you select the slide number 7, then if you choose this from current slide, it will start from slide number 7. But if you click on your active slide is at slide number 7, then also if you click this, that is from beginning, it will play from the beginning. But if your slide is active slide is at slide number 7, and if you click here, that is from current slide. If you click here, then it will start from the current slide, that is from slide number 7. When you suppose slide number 7 the click to layering saving slide to be slide number 7 the click to layering already I say from current slide see current slide namagadi slide number 7 do direct horokane 1 2 3 4 5 6 kalaga but slide number 7 to click toroga leraga active oil leraga su and see from beginning je select click toroga di slide number 7 to active oil leraga su slide number 1 di tum horokane okay click on the slideshow tab click to be there this is the slideshow tab then the slide start slideshow group shown in figure number 11 that is the here start slideshow group see groups in the start slideshow group if you wish to see the presentation from the first slide then click from the beginning to big how the beginning click to current slide active slide current slide okay then after that you can use this also select the slideshow icon here this also present at the bottom of the window to start the presentation with presentation enhancing the slideshow transitions and animations further add life to your presentation transitions and animation presentation slide presentation without these your presentation might become boring for the audience. We can animate an individual item or a slide or as it appears on the screen during the slideshow. Animate individual item or slide slide manungda tawringaida hapasu kisu gaidi animation singje adding slide transitions kamai hapkani slide transition gives special effects to individual slides in a slideshow. Through this tool you can control your presentation. You will move from one slide to another during the presentation. Now the steps are given here. Select the slide on which you wish to apply transitions. Click on the transition tab. Nangna pamiba slide ta transition hamningido haidi khigi ungaga tholakwa yelomdagi paitholakwa mathakdagi paitholakwa makhadagi paitholakwa makachindagi paitholakwa pichalamba chawtholakwa de pichalamba and these are all are called transitions. Sibo kwenye transition ko eba do hamninga dinana hamningiba slide to click to biro okay transition step sangani duganana pamiba slide to click to biro select the more button to get transition options present in the gallery. The transitions are divided into three types, that is subtitle, exciting and dynamic contains. See ma'am leramani sayda select the transition you like to appear to the slide nana pamiba slide to the transition do karamba hamning do adum click to biro aduga nangi transition do laurani. Then after that adding animations. After transition hapamatung the animation kamai hapkani animation to text and graphics. Animation say punya we can add animation to the text whatever you have written in your slide or to the graphics. Okay, if you have any graphics there also you can add animations in the text you have written in your slide. There also you can add animations. Now let's see how it can be done. Slide animations are similar to transitions, but they are applied to individual elements on a single slide or a title, chart, image or individual bullet points. They can make a presentation more lively and memorable. Sigi animation siga ngasagi transition sigo kay kinagi hakana amadu su lengadoini lengaga makhari paithalakpa mathate paithalakpa kachinde paithalakpa pm re chawthokpa pm ungaga paithalakpa yelomdagi ungba oyomdagi ungba mayamdu transition haibani adubu it will be applied to a single slide only once amakhtang tholakane. But for this animation you can apply at different elements. That is slide amada if you have in a slide if you have 3 pictures and 7 text boxes, to all the 7 text boxes and all the 3 pictures you can apply these animations apply to but nasagi transition jadi kadauni only slide amakhtang apply to transition. Animation jadi any element ng slide to your element ko dimagda apply to okay. Now to apply an animation effect to any object on the slide, follow these steps. In normal view, click on the slide where the animation has to be applied. Select the object to which the animation has to be applied. Normal view the changani. Then on the slide where the animation has to be applied, Select the object to which the animation has to be applied. Step number 2. Click on the animation tab. Animation tab to the click to biro. Animation tab to the click to matunda. Go to the animation group. After going to the animation tab, go to the animation group and click on the more button. Animations are grouped into 4 categories. First one is entrance effects, then the emphasis effects, exit effects, and the motion parts shown in figure number 13, the animation effects. Now these are the 4 categories for animation effects here. It is entrance effects, then emphasis effects, exit effects, motion parts. Each category is used for a different purpose. Tongan bagi temukan sini entrance ina punya paichalakpa, exit haigana paithoki bugumba. Okay, aduga highlight obugi gona emphasis is a moving part haigana ungaga part ama chatpado ungaga dumaina chappa matamda akoina moving motion parts is a name. Now entrance animations can be used to animate elements that need to enter the slide at the time of your slideshow. Entrance na kay season animate element that need to enter changakpa matamda the slide at the time of slideshow to matamda changjallake hairagadi akoina entrance season eba. Haibadi karino hairakanda akoina slideshow ma tharakanda film ama yengasu film de akoi film gi my title haitare film gi maming lake hairagadi word by word natraga sentence by natraga text by text amamam drop tahalakado aduga maming goina lahalakagum haidi computer haira c amutarani o amutarani m amutarani then p u t e r likewise it will drop from top to bottom one by one c o m one letter by one each and every letter you will drop one by one, that is c o m com p u t e r like this. Okay, at mine am letter among kilakugum na entrance animation season again. Then what about this emphasis? Animations are used to highlight important contents. When highlight okay haragadi haidi adudayda emphasis toba adudayda when more interest pige haragadi aduma matamda when emphasis season name. Then exit the sige entrance ki just opposite, that is leramba watching the makada gumba sentence word by word natraga letter by letter makada drop the tak kelangi haragadi kunya sige exit animation season name. Exit animations are used for elements that need to exit from the slide during a slideshow. For example, if you want to remove a graphic or make some text disappear from the slide during the slideshow, then click on disappear in exit group. Exit group tagi disappear namadi leramba picture ama text ama mangan ki haragadi all amaga amuzer mangan ki ba mai mangan ki haragadi kunya sigi exit animation se season again. Then the last animation is the motion part. The motion part animation are used when you want an object on your slide to move using a custom motion part. Koi ismai lu ungaga khara mungaga mapamda lengdan leibagumba admaina ungjan bagumba tobudu koina motion part season name. Now click on the animation and it will be applied on the selected object. You have to first click on the object, then you have to click on the animation. Then that animation, whichever you choose, either it may be entrance, emphasis, exit, or motion part, it will be applied on the element which you click. Okay. Too many animation effects can be fun, but they can be distracting and even annoying for the audience, especially in a professional presentation. Now, if you prepare a presentation and if you add too many animation, it can be fun, but it may be distracting and annoying for the audience. So it's better not to put too much animation. You whatever you need, only that animation you can put on a slide. Okay. Now this practice time, make a PowerPoint slide on kinds of flower. You can make a PowerPoint here. Okay, a slide on kinds of flower, then apply different transition effect to each slide. Now use the entrance animation effects. entrance animation you can use, or either in the book it is in the book it is told to use the entrance animation, but you can use entrance animation, exit animation, emphasis, or part motion, whichever you want. You can apply and try at home and practice at home. Okay, to every text box and pictures or graphics present on all the slides. Then save the presentation and show it to your teacher. You need to show to me, but as we are in a condition like now we are facing with the COVID. Okay, so no need to show it to me. You can just practice at home. Already oi COVID ki problem mayam leibani sisna sum normal tawragadi haibni aina computer laptop tawhallaga noina yon utkadabne. Okay, but hojikti COVID condition leibani sigisingse yumda oina try tawro. If you have computer leiragadi tawro, leiragadi okay. When you come to the school, hayeng school normal fazana kara kara oina fazana tawrose. Okay, now creating a photo album we'll do in the next class. Okay students, let's stop here for today. Let's do it till here only, till page number 95. Creating a photo album, this topic will do in the let us do this topic in the next video session class. Okay student, stay home, stay safe and stay healthy.